Most Next.js developers rely on TypeScript to catch type errors and ESLint to enforce style constraints. But beneath that clean surface, logic errors, race conditions, and security vulnerabilities routinely slip through into production. To catch these flaws, we can wire Claude Sonnet 4.6 directly into your workflow. It acts as a read-only, principal-level code reviewer that reads your files, reasons through the architecture, and reports issues. To set this up, you need a Next.js project, the Claude Code Terminal, and an active subscription. Running this agent automatically scans for flaws before a human ever looks at the code, keeping incidents out of production and saving your team hours of review time. Start by opening your code editor on one side of your screen and launch the Claude Code Terminal on the other. Type a prompt asking the agent to review a specific target, like your server actions file or a single API route. An API, or Application Programming Interface, is a set of rules that allows different software components to communicate with each other. Resist the urge to ask the agent to review your entire Next.js codebase all at once. When you point the tool at thousands of files simultaneously, it generates a massive, noisy output that is difficult to read and nearly impossible to act on. Pointing the agent at a single file or directory gives it the focus needed to produce a prioritized list of exact, manageable fixes. Before analyzing your target file, the agent reads its callers, dependencies, and configuration files to understand how it fits into the broader application. With that context gathered, the agent audits the code against 8 distinct categories of production risk. It checks for security vulnerabilities, like missing authentication guards, and logic errors, like wrong operator precedents, issues that standard linters cannot see. It tests edge cases, like empty arrays or network failures, and hunts for subtle regressions, where a refactored utility silently breaks an external caller. Finally, it scans for concurrency issues, swallowed exceptions and error handling, unsafe user inputs, and resource management leaks. Checking these areas on every run provides a consistent defense against deep architectural bugs that slip past a tired human reviewer. This mock terminal output shows the structured severity report the agent generates. It includes a top-level summary, a prioritized list of fixes ordered from most to least severe, and a quick win section for fast patches. Looking at the critical finding here, the agent flagged line 8 of the API route because it calls the database without verifying the user's identity. Leaving this route exposed means anyone on the internet can flood your database with spam entries or exhaust your billing limits without needing an account. To solve this, the report provides a precise, copy-pastable code block that adds the required authentication check before the database call. Moving down to the major finding, the agent caught a race condition where the code reads a vote count, increments it, and writes it back. If 2 users vote at the same exact millisecond, one vote gets permanently lost. Pinpointing the exact file and line number alongside a concrete code change turns abstract security risks into immediate engineering tasks. Step 1 to fixing these is to highlight the provided code block in the terminal, copy it, and paste it directly into your code editor. The agent operates strictly in a read-only mode. It cannot overwrite, stage, or delete your local files. Save your updated file, then go back to the terminal and prompt the agent to re-review the document. The agent rescans the logic to ensure the vulnerabilities are patched and generates a final confirmation that the code is safe to ship. Requiring you to manually paste and approve the changes ensures you retain full authority over the codebase while still getting the benefit of an exhaustive automated audit. In under 2 minutes, we identified and patched a critical security flaw and a major race condition before they ever left the local environment. You can run this exact workflow before merging feature pull requests, or PRs, which are proposals to merge code changes, or after refactoring shared utilities, or when onboarding into a completely unfamiliar codebase. Open your current Next.js project and point the Claude Code Terminal at your most complex server action today. Building this automated audit layer into your daily routine drastically shortens your review cycles and stops the silent logic failures that compilers leave behind.